everybody, and welcome back to yet another exciting part of taking over the world. In the last part, we've succeeded in taking over Iraq, and which is the former capital of the Sumerian Empire, which now is these three cities between us that we may or may not have to declare war on at some point. Now in this part, we're going to... Geez, Sumeria is like really far along in the culture tree. Probably forewent a lot of important things to do that, but what can you do? In this part, we are going to go and I don't know what we're going to do. I guess we're going to have this Mamluk fortify here, and we're just going to go to the next turn so that we can destroy these French units and take Philadelphia, cut through Charleston, I guess. Probably leave Amboy. It would be funny if that became the capital of the French Empire because we deliver such a thorough beatdown to them, but probably not. Yeah, so we're going to cut through these here French units, take Washington eventually, but maybe not soon, because you can't declare war if you've declared friendship. How cheesy is that nonsense, but whatever. Maybe we should actually rendezvous with Charleston, but I think we're actually going to work towards Marseille. Marseilles or Marseille. I don't speak none of this Frankish nonsense, okay? The language I speak is gosh darn it, no, don't. What are you even moving towards? We'll move here. And we're gonna not move any further. It has a quarter of a movement point. We're gonna go take Marseille, I guess. That does have a decent bit of health. But we're gonna try and take it. So that knight is going to attack our Mamluk and die. And we're going to attack these catapults, which are just ignoring us. We're just going to kill them, I guess. They're catapults. They're super beefy. So they won't be too hard to kill. Try to ignore this request, because if I say the troops are merely passing by, but I keep by him to fight a war against the people attacking him, then he's gonna have a hissy fit, and I can't attack. Oh, because I crossed the river, I no longer have enough movement to attack. Well, fine then. We're just gonna attack this catapult then. Bang. Alright, update. Bang. And, the catapult survived, unfortunately. But it won't survive this! And I don't think that this crossbowman will survive. However, it won't survive for very long. Because, this Mamluk is about ready to destroy it. Meanwhile, I guess these archers are gonna head back into my territory and upgrade to crossbowmen, so they can help us take Marseille, what have you. I'm not gonna cross the river yet. I'm actually gonna get all of my army more closely united to each other, pack them up together and all that. And oh, there's a new Sumerian city. I think I saw that earlier. I just didn't comment on it. Yeah. We're gonna move our forces over here so that we can begin further total realization of our dreams of world domination. No, my dream wasn't just to make Let's Plays. My dream was also to become supreme dictator of all existence. Well, there's a promotion available for this year, dude. America's helping out, sending their little spearmen. I'm trying to think of what I should be explaining at this point. Don't get outpaced so that your enemies get nightcore. Not the genre that's just sped up dubstep, but they don't get cores of night units, because that's a massive pain to deal with. Just don't get outpaced. Build your early monuments, alright? Don't let the Russians send armies of Cossacks at you before you even know what the printing press is. What are you doing, man? Like, don't move there. No. Why don't you kill that guy? Oh. You killed him all the way. Good. Good. We're gonna pillage that farm because it'll heal us. We're gonna move this. We're gonna use this crossbowman to attack that guy. We're gonna move this Memluk down there so we can attack Philadelphia. We're gonna move this Memluk over here, and I guess we will actually attack this guy. I think we can as well, and Philadelphia would be ours pretty quickly. No, we can't attack. Oh, no. Oh, because we probably already attacked something, I guess. So, yeah. But that's fine. It's not going to take us long to get all that we need for our total world domination. Upgrade crossbowman. I think I had yet another policy that I researched and didn't change it. No, I didn't, because I'm switching it out for maximizing my inspiration bonuses. Right? So we built that. Building a lumber mill will get me an no, builder! Oh my gosh, stop, builder. Well, I mean, there's fine, actually, because that hill's a good place to build the one lumber mill, but, yeah, for mass production, if you build a lumber mill, that's the inspiration for it, so, that's education and shipbuilding gets you that, so, we're not too far off from that. It doesn't get you much that's super helpful, I don't think, but whatever. Now I think it is time we attack Marshall. Yeah, that's not great odds, actually. But that's why we have our siege tower. If I attack it, yeah, see, it's a major defeat. It's a major defeat for now. But it won't be for long, because we're going to get the siege tower up. No, I didn't mean to talk with you, you dumbo. I'm not here to hear your whiny nonsense. I'm here to take all your stuff in gladiatorial combat. You want to know something? Alright, different pillage rewards. Different things you pillage get different rewards, right? If you pillage a farm, you'll heal. Alright, so imagine me. Alright, the first time I pillage a farm, and I heal from it, and I think, wow, how insanely useful. I have heals just all throughout the enemy territory, right? Well, now imagine me, right? I pillage myself a plantation, and what do I get? I get gold. And that unit dies. Well, actually, I pillaged a road, but, like, I've pillaged plantations to see if they healed, and then, you know, that didn't heal either. So, the lesson you need to learn is that only farms give you, healing when you pillage them, and we're gonna wait until we get we're gonna wait to attack until we have ourselves the siege tower there. But, like, imagine my great distress to find that the only thing that heals you is farms. But, I mean, if you find a farm, though, pillage it. It's good for your unit's health. And we're gonna get ourselves an inspiration. And then we're gonna cut ourselves a path into Philadelphia. Yeah, we can attack this pretty heftily in one turn. That didn't die, did it? No, it didn't. Right. I was a little scared for a second because that horse was in there. I was a little afraid. But no, it's not. It's not going to die either, because it can only take damage by being countered, when counterattacking the city at this point. Alright. So then we're going to go attack. Keep attacking. Never relent. Get ourselves a Philadelphia. And we can't quite take it this turn, but that's okay. It'll be ours next turn. Now, if I had some weird, crazy road or something that I could have used to move this crossbowman up and then attack the city, it would be mine, but I didn't, so we don't. Whatever. We just gotta continue cutting our path through the continent. Right, for the glory of good things, right? We can't let inadequacies, such as having to be delayed a turn, get in the way of our dream of world total domination stuff, right? You all know what I mean. Can I, if I move here, will I be able to attack? Yes. well, it might say stalemate. What it doesn't consider is my massive numerical advantage of 5 Mamluks attacking this one city, which means it is also under siege. Maybe a battering ram would have been nice to have, actually, but whatever. I don't feel particularly threatened. You know, these Mamluks feel good, you know. This is a sort of power that a man dreams of, but rarely attains. Well, we have attained it. This power is ours. And we're gonna just waltz on through the continent. Right? First it's gonna be Marseille, then it's gonna be Rouen, then probably Paris. Where is Paris? Is it over here? Is it over here? I don't know. Then it'll be the Poles. And the Poland, they have really, really weak cities. They'll be easy to take, provided they don't, like, have some master strategy to build, like, mechanized infantry from all the way over on this side of the tech tree out of nothing. I don't think they have that strategy, though. I don't think most people have that strategy, you know. People haven't realized the potential potency of such exploits, but, you know, that's good for me. And now I need to think of something to build here. This place has pretty low production, so I think we're actually going to build ourselves an industrial zone. If I put a builder here, the adjacency would go to +3. And oh, I have a heavy chariot here that I haven't been using. I'm going to move that over here and get it into a Mamluk, so it'll be extra powerful and useful. And we can use it for conquest of the greatest variety. Just now I got to think of what to do with this one last thing, and yeah, really good places for industrial zones are just been filled up with Stonehenge or something, but whatever. There's not much you can do about that. There's lots of marble down there. Can't really, like, improve much with this because, you know, they've only got one city to work with. I guess I'll go and put a quarry on one of those rocks. Right. Oh, and, let's see here. You're good on health. Take the city. Take it. Take it. Lovely. Alright, then. We're gonna move you here. We're gonna put on a promotion. +5 combat strength against damage units. That sounds useful. We're just gonna go deeper into the tree. I don't even remember what the tree does for you. We could keep the city, but we're gonna keep it because we want that defense for ourselves. This Mamluk is actually rather heavily damaged, so we're gonna move over here, Charleston, which has no walls, mind you, and we're gonna still promote. And we're gonna go with charge, I guess. I probably should have actually looked at what the promotions available were, but nonsense. You don't have time for that sort of patience here. We've got to cut through Charleston. Okay? We've got to commence our plan. And now we can also build stuff in Philadelphia because it's our city to determine where stuff is built. And I guess for that, we're going to go and repair a campus because that's the thing that we'd want. And also I have to scroll all the way back. And France is very ahead in the tech tree, technically. But, I mean, we're going to hopefully undo that when we destroy them. Military engineering, that's definitely at least halfway done. So yeah, we're going to get next turn. That aqueduct is going to complete. And we're going to get that. So yeah, this is very successful so far, I'd say. That Mamluk has been attacked by the city, but it does not suffer significant damage, just 18. So I think we're overall going to have good fun. Alright. Well, the mistake you make there, Jadwiga, is assuming that I do not do this very impenitently. Because the truth is that I do this very, very impenitently. All this world domination here, I don't care. I want people. I mean, how do you think I'm going to hide world domination from people, okay? I don't want to be the Illuminati. I want to be the dictator of the world. Alright? Those are very different goals, you know? You can't hide being dictator of the world from people. I also don't think you can actually get a total of 10 city population in any city. rather than Tin City in any population. That's a little easier to get. Cubita, or no, I'm at Rio de Janeiro. I was wondering, ancient walls. Yeah, I guess I could repair this granary or something. It's not. It'll let me get the housing necessary to build a district that I think is useful, because it's been wasted on a commercial hub. I could build a temple. That would allow me to not do terribly much. I could build a missionary in Sao Paulo with some faith if I wanted to, but I don't really want to. Dimitri Mendeleev, huh? That's alright. I am leading in Great Merchants, though, even if I am falling behind in Great Engineers, but I'm not too far behind, so hopefully we're going to get that fixed up soon enough. We're going to... I guess we should build a madrasa here. That'll help our science, so that we don't get left behind, right? And we'll be maximizing our great scientist points. And let's check out what units have promotions. That has a promotion. That doesn't have a promotion, but it's not too damaged. I mean, it's great that you don't need to worry so much about your promotions, because, everything is just all up and ready. Well, I guess we'll have a you attack, so that, you can heal, because you have a promotion if you're damaged. And then we'll have this guy here make Marcel, make whatever it is into our city. It's not gonna, keep city. We are gonna keep it. This is the first city we've taken this war, which was, not originally, owned by France. Or was originally owned by France. All the other ones we took were not originally owned by France. Let's see here. How much health does Charleston have? Not an awful lot of health. So I'm just gonna go onto the swamp. But I'm gonna get into the swamp. They built a castle and it fell down and burned in the swamp, and I don't remember how that scene goes. You insert your own Monty Python joke here. It's a medieval war. Right, there's plenty of material, I'm sure. There's someone out there is getting mauled to death by a rabbit in this big old world of Siberia. Okay, crazy things happen in Siberia. Could build a madrasa, which is tempting, but I might also just want to build a granary so I can get more districts. Having an entertainment hub here is actually kind of nice. Where is it? If I click that, it'll tell me. Oh, there it is. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Doesn't benefit any city but this one, but I guess if I take some more of them, it will benefit me then. For now, though, I guess we're just going to go and work on... well, it's slow on production, so a watermill might actually be helpful. A madrasa, maybe? I guess we'll go with a watermill. And then we'll get a madrasa in a little bit. This... here, heavy chariot is going to continue on. And in Sao Paulo, which is low on housing, it's above its housing cap, actually. I'm not sure how that happened. We're going to go, and we're going to, 35 faith for a mosque, wow. That's cool. That's pretty cray-cray. I cannot purchase a temple with faith, strangely. I thought I could do that. Well, what a strange life that is. We won't worry about that, though. So then what? I guess Rowan is next. Is there any units here? I don't think there's any units here, to be honest. There's walls. So we're gonna probably have our units just sort of follow through with the siege tower. We're gonna have them follow around with the siege tower, is what I'm trying to say. Because we want to be able to move in and start dealing massive damage right away. You don't want to have to worry too much about anything. This crossbowman will walk around, try and get there. How much health does this man look at? 63. That's decent health. We're gonna... 1, 2, 4. Alright, we're just gonna move our Memluks. Oh gosh, no. Don't auto-move. I'm telling you, man, this happens to me all the time. I'll accidentally move a unit where I don't really want it to go. We'll move this Memluk here, actually. And then we'll have it, skip turn. So yeah, Rowan is next. He's trying to demand stuff from me. Despite the fact that not only have I kicked his butt before, but I'm now kicking the butt of what was formerly the most powerful nation in the world. Oh, Teddy Roosevelt is denouncing me, which means that we are not his friend anymore. Which means that soon enough, Washington will be my city. It'll be my city. It'll be more of my city than England. France. France is my city, kind of, because, I I'm conquering them all. All their stuff belongs to me now. Sovereignty of France is not respected by my empire, okay? And I can I attack? Yes, I can. Lovely. Everything was lovely once again. Alright, once the world is ours, everything will be lovely for the first time. The world will be great, like it never was before. Because it will be unified under the most benevolent dictator that this world will ever get to glance upon. That is me. Right? And, oh, we should name this unit, probably. The Orphan Brigade. Well, how can I not name it the Orphan Brigade? The Orphan Brigade. Alright, well, we'll have to change it. I don't think I can, I don't actually know how I rename it. I guess I can't rename it in the same turn. Well, if I remember next time, we'll name it the Orphan Brigade instead of the Orphan Brigade. That R is hard to pronounce, yeah. So, as you can see right now, once you reach this point in the game, I mean, it's just kind of smooth sailing. You just have to make sure you're building enough campuses and libraries and madrasas and everything to make sure you aren't outpaced technologically by those dirty heathens, right, who focus more on not building Mamluks. And like, the world's yours, man. There's not a lot to question about it. That would consume all my movements, so I wouldn't be able to use the promotion. What's good on health? You good on health. We're gonna just get everything into position. It does have walls, but I don't think we're gonna need to worry about it too much. Because walls, I'm sure I've mentioned, do allow a city to attack, and geez, these crossbowmen aren't being useful at all. I should probably just, like, send one back to defend Uruk or something. Yeah, I guess I'll send them to help with Washington or something, because, like, they aren't really gonna help these Mamluks at all. These Mamluks are just crossing through the world unopposed, almost. No, excuse me. Well, maybe I should send one crossbowman with them. We'll think about it. Sure. Where are we in Uruk? Yeah. Well, Uruk is not growing right now. So that's a little unfortunate. I could build a granary, but that's not. I guess we could build this amphitheater so that we get more culture. I mean, you do need some theater squares, just not very many. Do we attack with this Mamluk? We could. I don't think that would be too wise, though, but, oh, please move back on. And please skip turn. Alright. So, let's see. How much movement does this move? It doesn't have enough to move there, so we'll just skip turn. Skip turn. It's a very simple strategy at this point in the game. Surround your enemy with Mamluks. Destroy them. Win the game. You know, I mean, now there are very advanced strategies and very careful thoughts that you can give to things. Alright, and there's a field cannon. But, like, I mean, whatever. This Mamluk can retreat if it's ever in danger. And, I can refuse demands if I need to. And, oh my! I lost track of the episode because I turned off the timer again. Alright, well, in the next episode we are going to continue sweeping across the continent like the Beatles sweeping across the world with their musical movements. So yeah! Thank you all for sticking with me to this point in Sid Meier Civilization 6. I hope you're enjoying me destroying everyone. And I will see you all in the next episode. Goodbye.